I was block walking before I was elected. And I went to a house, my block walkers went to a house and said, this lady, he called me and says, Mr. Lujan, this lady wants to meet with you. She was crying, her and her husband, something bad has happened. They want to meet with you. And I'm thinking, man, I don't want to, I'm supposed to be happy running for office. I don't want to be sad. I said, well, what is it? So my wife and I went over there. And it really shocked me when I got there. There's a lady in her 40s. Her 17-year-old daughter, her only daughter she had. She woke up to wake up her daughter for school, 17 years old, a senior. She grabbed her ankle and said, Mija, get up. Her ankle was cold. Her daughter was dead. She had died of a fentanyl poisoning. And to me, it scared me so much because when I was there, I only had 15 minutes to be there with the family. My wife and I stayed there over 3 hours with them, crying with them, praying with them, just hurting. Their daughter had died maybe 2 months before, and the dad is telling me, my wife has quit working. She goes to the graveside and cries, or she stays in the daughter's room in the corner, just their only daughter. They were so close. Beautiful young lady. Didn't deserve to die. Had all the life ahead of her. Takes a pill she bought online. She bought a Percocet. Her mom said that she'd got after her daughter for buying the Percocet like a few weeks earlier, and she took it. No, but it was okay. Got after her, don't do it again, blah, blah, blah. She did it again. Bought it off the internet, and that one was laced with fentanyl. She took it, never woke up. I share this with young people because when I was a young kid, I was kind of by the grace of God, I'm a state representative, but when I was younger, I was like a little troublemaker, chasing girls and all that stuff, and all the stuff that kids do, right? And back then, they'd get after us, hey, don't experiment with drugs, behave. And everybody kind of did to a degree, right? And then you kind of settle down and you behave. But nowadays, you can't do that. You young people take the wrong thing, and you could be dead. That fentanyl is, and then as a state representative, I meet this lady, and I said, I want to start writing some fentanyl legislation. I ended up passing 2 fentanyl bills. Governor signed them. I was real honored to do that. I have the girl, her name is Danica. I should have brought her picture for you. Beautiful girl. And I put up in my office there at the Capitol just to remind me that we got to keep the fight. But I share this with you young people because one accident, one thing laced with fentanyl can kill you.